I found out about the AoE farm build through some guildies of mine who were rocketing it up to level 60 and making a ton of gold in the process. And I asked them how they were doing it, and they linked me to this spreadsheet and this guide on the internet, which I will post in the description, which explains how to do it. I will go over the basics here, but I really recommend checking out the guides, which I will link in the description, so you can get the best of this method. Now, credits for this build go to Life, who has been working very hard on iterating this build so it works to its full potential.
To the server and starting to play, I wanted to showcase a way to level pretty quick, to farm a lot of gold and to pretty much just grind your way up to level 60 if you're interested in stuff like this, or like if you want some high level farm, some low level farm even, to make some gold. So here we go. First up, before we start, I would like to thank Live for basically creating this spec. When things with Infinite Awakening started, he did a lot of theory crafting, he tried to create some nice builds for the community, and this is also in a lot of ways his build. I pretty much used it in my old let's play of the server, like when I really did the grind from 1 to 60, and even back then, like, he was very helpful. He provided me with some tips and provided me with the help to improve the build. So again, thanks to you.
That don't work, and what different talents do in Project Ascension. So there's a link to that in the description, and this guy is the best. He makes the best builds, and he is just fantastic at keeping his data up to date and maintaining a really, really good spreadsheet. AoE farm build through some guildies of mine who were rocketing it up to level 60 and making a ton of gold in the process. And I asked them how they were doing it, and they linked me to this spreadsheet and this guide on the internet, which I will post in the description, which explains how to do it. But I will go over the basics here, but I really recommend checking out the guides, which I will link in the description, so you can get the best of this method. Now, credits for this build go to Life, who has been working very hard on iterating this build so it works to its full potential.
To the server and starting to play, I wanted to showcase a way to level pretty quick, to farm a lot of gold and to pretty much just grind your way up to level 60 if you're interested in stuff like this, or like if you want some high level farm, some low level farm even, to make some gold. So here we go. First up, before we start, I would like to thank Life for basically creating this spec. When things with an Awakening started, he did a lot of theory crafting, he tried to create some nice builds for the community, and this is also in a lot of ways his build. I pretty much used it in my old let's play of the server, like when I really did the grind from 1 to 60, and even back then, like, he was very helpful. He provided me with some tips and provided me with the help to improve the build. So again, thanks to you.
That don't work, and what different talents do in Project Ascension. So there's a link to that in the description, and this guy is the best. He makes the best builds, and he is just fantastic with keeping his data up to date and maintaining a really, really good spreadsheet.
What's up? It's life. Mic test, check 1, check 2. Let me just pause this video. I hear a lot of background noise. It's probably my mic. Test. Oh, test. I think that's a lot better. I don't know. Test. Hello. That's fine. Just gonna play some music in the background here. Alrighty. Gonna switch over to my other screen. Sounds good. Thanks for the check, bro. Thanks for the check. Welcome to the stream. We are leveling up a healer. Imagine that. Crazy thing is, as you can see on my action bar, is that I did get some pretty sick healing abilities. I've got rejuvenation, I've got renew, I've got life tap. That's insane. I mean, on my first, like, what is it, level 1, level 1 was pretty much rejuve, renew, life tap, and then aspect of the monkey as my 4th ability. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I got double hots, and then I can life tap, right? So endless mana, endless healing, easy. And then at level 10 I did get frost armor, which is good too. Honestly, frost armor is one of my pickups for my PvP healers. It's like, it's almost core. It's almost core because let me lower down the volume for a second here. It's core because I do pick up like frostbite, for example. So when melees do attack, they get frozen in place, and that's pretty cool. 15% chance to get frozen for 5 seconds. It pretty much allows me to kite. For example, let's just fight this thing right here. I don't really need to, but I'm just gonna hope that it procs. How will you kill anything? So yeah, so here's it freezing, and then I could just like kite a little bit more, making sure that these hots get me healed up. So usually in PvP you're moving around. When anything hits you, you can freeze them in place. Another cool thing I would hope to get is Nature's Grasp right here. This is definitely one of the most underrated abilities. Whenever an enemy attacks, they get rooted. So this is another ability I hope I get in the future. How will you kill anything? So pretty much I just auto attack like this. This is what I've been doing. Been auto attacking. You know, I was using a staff, but like it just wasn't enough, so I just threw on whatever two-hander weapon and just hope that it hit hard enough. That's pretty much it. This is, I mean, honestly, if I were to pick an ability, I hope I would get Frostbolt. It'll give me one ability to kind of do damage, but its main purpose would to slow targets down. Oops, that would be my timer to start the stream. My bad. We already started, so it's all good. Yeah, so frozen in place. I can like, it gives me time, breathing room to like heal up again. That's pretty much the main purpose of having it. Need someone to level with you so you can level faster. Pretty much that sounds good. Usually I just auto attack and then just hope for the best. I mean, I know it's gonna be a pain to level, but rolling perfect healer, hot healer abilities, like I couldn't pass that up. Oh, look at that. Managed to finish the Plane Strider B quest, 7 out of 7, so I'm gonna hand that in. What level are you? I'm level 12. Honestly, when I hit level 15 or 16, I'm gonna start doing dungeons, and I'm just gonna spam the dungeons. So that's probably gonna be my main way to get XP, is just spamming dungeons, grind it out, and that's it. At least that's what I hope for. I don't know if these two hot abilities are going to be strong enough. Let's hand this in. Is it up here? No. Alright, here. Yo, I'm stuck. I haven't played since TG was good. Oh yeah, so pretty much, I totally forgot. So TG is kind of like broken apparently, like as in nerfed hard. Cool thing is though, is that Cleave is back in. According to like the people I've talked to. So pretty much Fury, we got Cleave, and what you want to do is increase that a little bit more in terms of like damage output, so you can get insight. Increases your crit chance for Cleave by 5%. You can stack that to 15% on talents, and then you can stack random enchants to increase the crit further. So I was thinking like the Hemo Cleave specs are now good. I mean, back then that was like one of the popular builds for melee was using Hemorrhage and Cleave in combination. Hemorrhage being in, I believe it's in Subtlety. So Hemorrhage and Cleave, and you just spam those two together. What else? Another one would be like, I heard Thunderclap builds are pretty good. As you can see here, it does 25% more damage with the two-hander weapon. So there is that, if you're to consider those types of builds. Shadow Song or Elune. This is the third one actually. This is Whisper Winds. Is there anywhere I can find a build link? There is no build link, sadly. My websites that do provide the builds for anything. Let me take a look. Actually, let me take a look on the website to see if I have anything there. No, it looks like I have, I just have a level 20 PvP build, it looks like. It's built for PvP. It stacks Revenge crit chance, and I believe Cleave crit chance. It's more of a grinding build, leveling build, and a PvP build. But it's not something that I would recommend for level 60. Yeah. The name of my character here is Lifeless. Let me just give me a second here. There you go, Lifeless. Is there a seasonal server, not like LS, Life Install, or I'm on Life Install? Oh, okay. One thing I would point out is that I do have an updated list now for abilities. So for the wildcard abilities, we got like all of the abilities that are level 1, so possible pickups. I kind of categorized and organized it a little bit easier. So for spellcasters, you do have your damage spells, and then damage over time spells, utilities for casters such as life tap. I threw in other things like CCs and stuff for casters, especially if you're hard casting. One example would be Fear into a hard cast, or Hammer of Justice into a hard cast. Its options are there. And then buffs for casters such as Arcane Intellect and Blessing of Wisdom. I threw in some basic caster setup, so something like if you're rolling, this is kind of what it's not needed, but it'd be something for people to look for, like life tap and a hard cast, for example, or even a dot. You could do a double dot build. I have it listed here. I feel like you need 2 dots rather than just 1 dot. 2 dot setup with a life tap and then maybe a heal. That would be good. Or life tap, you know, hard cast, maybe Frostbolt, and then stack into like Frostbite, for example. It doesn't really matter what heal you have. I would recommend the HOTS, just so you can cast it on yourself and be more mobile as you get healed. Or, you know, it just allows you to just be more mobile and then continue to cast. And then I also have like tanking here, anything tanking related. If you plan on making a tank, generally these are some cool things to look for. We got damage reflect from Thorns, fire shield from the Imp, lightning shield, threat gain, defensive, buffs for tanking, etc. Basic setups for tanks. If you want to be a bear tank, I would recommend, of course, getting the bear form with swipe. So you just keep rolling, hope for that swipe. Swipe is just a very good ability for the AoE tanking and AoE grinding. Because your only other option would be Maul, but it's just not good enough in my opinion. It's good for single target, but when you're trying to control like a large group of mobs, then swipe's your best option. When it comes to defensive stance tanks, I recommend Thunderclap. Thunderclap, it's AoE, it's pretty good. It's actually the only AoE out there, aside from swipe. So I'd recommend Thunderclap. And then for threat increase, Righteous Fury with Thorns, or you can do Imp for the fire shield. You could do, for example, defensive stance, Thunderclap, and then Thorns and fire shield, or mix and match it with maybe Righteous Fury, then Thorns, or maybe even Righteous Fury with Imp. The Imp will provide health bonus and the flame shield. Also possible pickup for Soul Link, so damage reduction is also good. There's just a lot of combinations if you're lucky enough, but most of the time when you do roll, you're just getting a bunch of random garbage pickups that are not useful to your build. I've got the melees here, list of melee abilities. I haven't put up a basic setup for melees and range hunters and healers. I will have that out though, like what you're looking for melee DPS and what you're looking for range DPS, for example. Similar to how I have it here with all the visuals, I'll try to make it as simple as possible. So at the bottom here, status effect, debuffs, buffs, crowd control, and miscellaneous. And that's pretty much it. What time is it for you right now, Life? This is 7:23 p.m. What time is it over there for you, bro? Holy shit, dude. 3 a.m. What the fuck, man? Dude, I swear you're like living on the other side of the world, man. I got Sinister Strike, Mongoose, Inner Fire, Battle Stance. Would you recommend talents for me? I'm doing high risk and I want to be good in PvP. Sinister Strike and Mongoose is a pretty good setup. Inner Fire is great for like reducing melee damage. You can also convert that into AP if you needed. Battle stance. I mean, I like battle stance with Rend so it can crit. So pretty much Rend damage over time, effects, chance to critically hit. Also, like you better hope to get Rend. I think your Rend is just too good, especially when you pair it up with I think in its arms you got the, is it here? There's an ability somewhere. It's right here. Taste for blood. Gives you a chance to use overpowered, so you can hope to get overpower procs as you have Rend on the target. That's a cool setup as well. In terms of talent, yeah, I was trying to get Rend. Yeah, nice. Either both or neither, I thought. Is it Mongoose and Raptor by mandatory together? I'm not 100% sure. Netherlands, my man. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm not too sure in regards to if they're both mandatory or not. There's gotta be a reason though, like possibly random enchant related. I have to look into the random enchants and see what's available for them too. And honestly, when it comes to PvP, what I would recommend you to do is just stack everything into Stam, and then it's pretty cheesy, but it works. As funny as it sounds, it does work. And you'd want to pick up things that increase your Stam percentage. There's a legendary okay, random enchant. Yeah, that's what I thought. So definitely, I can see why then, why they're kind of mandatory. Yeah, if there's some kind of like benefit for both of them, because like it kind of reminds me of Lightning Bolt and Earth Shock with the random enchant, like needing both of them to really make Earth Shock hit hard, for example. And I assume there's probably like a legendary random enchant for Mongoose Bite and Raptor, Mongoose and Raptors to kind of like work in synergy. Subwoo says also, how did you do the graphics and layout for the website? Photoshop, man, it's all Photoshop. Let's see here. Yeah, so what I was saying in regards to like the cheesy setup for PvP, like if you're not too sure, it's clear that you'd want to stack Stam, right? And then what you want to do is stack Stam percentage. So Sacred Duties 2% per talent, total is 4%. We've got Stam percentage in Discipline, which is Powered Fortitude, that's another 4%. And then also in Combat Rogue, we've got Endurance, which is another 4%. And so you just stack as much Stam as possible. Then you can also pick up Blood Craze. So whenever enemies crit you, you'll just heal up. You'll heal up every time people crit you. You can also do, later down the road, you can also do Second Wind. So pretty much whenever people stun you or immobilize you, you get Second Wind, which will heal you. So these like Second Wind and Blood Craze are percentage based off of your total health. And what you just did is you stack so much Stam percentage and allocate all into Stam that you just heal so much. It's kind of cheesy, but it works, man. It'll work in like the early levels, I guess. At level 60, I still do that, but I usually like pick up abilities, or talents, I mean, that would help out my abilities. So for example, I'd probably pick up, if I can see it here, Assassination. Nope. So like cheat death, I'd probably pick up cheat death because I believe they nerfed Ardent Defender. Let me take a look here. Protection. Yeah, I believe like Ardent Defender's a little bit too nerfed in my opinion. I'm not too sure what other people are doing for PvP, but I know on my other PvP build I actually removed Ardent Defender for cheap death. Cheat death, yeah, so pretty much prevents anything that could prevent you from dying. I'd pick it up, but also there's a talent here. Maybe it's in discipline. Yeah. Oh shit, they buffed this one up, I think. So pretty much, having Guardian Spirit, if you can get Guardian Spirit, I'd probably pick this one up, definitely for PvP. So what it does is that it prevents you from dying by sacrificing itself, and then it heals you for 50% of your maximum health. You just stacked a lot of health, right? And now you just got healed by 50% of your maximum health. So you went from like cheat death at like 1 health maybe, and then you pop Guardian Spirit, cheat death runs out, you get hit again, you use Guardian Spirit will just heal you back up to 50% health. So it's a pretty cool combo for PvP. I do run that for my healer. At the same time, it increases healing effects by 40%. So the cheat death with Guardian Spirit combo. And then yeah, stacking into stam. Mainly get the ones that are 2% increase rather than the 1%. If you have anything like left over for talents, I'd recommend using those for your abilities. Maybe since you're melee or if you're a caster, like look towards damage increasing talents. Damn, looks so pro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that you like the website, man. That's great. That's great. So we're gonna go and kill some zebras, get those hooves. We need 4 of them, so brace yourself with some auto attacks. I mean, I do have to reset Battle Shout. It's the one and only thing I have to reset. It's kind of useless for my end game healer build, but it's all chance, right? So I might get something useful, I might not. Who knows? I've got a website myself as well, but I gave up trying to do graphics and just use WordPress instead. Yeah, they have like, for WordPress they have like pre-made shit that you can use, but further like customization, yeah. You do need to know, like, while there is like pre-made shit and even plugins, I feel like on some aspects it'd be good to learn how to code it. I simply use like I'm using Blogger actually. It was fairly like all the Blogger templates were so basic that I just picked whatever, then I built on top of it. So like using a lot of CSS. It's mainly CSS that kind of tweaks the visual design. Right on. This is rough, man. Just straight fucking auto attacking. Fuck. I think my zoom button is broken here. Let me fix this up. Camera. Zoom in, zoom out. I made the website to house information about D&D world at first, but now I've started posting short stories I write to it as well. Nice. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, you know, if you want to showcase your work, right, what better place is it than on a website, right, for all to see. One eternity later, he kills the Zeer. Yo, it fucking takes so long, man. This is the sacrifice you have to make if you want to be a healer, man. This is it. This is the dream. But the reward at the end at level 60, that's what it's all about. Being like, having like a really good healing build at the end. Like if you're willing to go through the tedious grind, I think it's worth it, man. Wait, I'm rooting toot in sec. I'm a rooting toot in a second. Are you literally leveling by auto attack? Yo, I have nothing else, man. It's just auto attacks. I got nothing. By the way, it's me, Luck. Changed my name cause the old one sound very stupid. Luckfricus. Luckfricus? I don't know, man. I just called you Luck because it's just easier. Like how we got like Sub Woofy here. I usually just call him Sub or even Woofy. It's just short, man. I'll call you Sub. One eternity later, he hits 60 and lives the dream. Yo, if it was easy, everybody would do it. High risk, viable. Yeah, I mean, for like PvP, I actually only like heal. Like when it comes to PvP, I usually just heal. It's my main thing, man. Like, I prefer doing group PvP content, I guess. So if I'm gonna PvP, it'd be in a group fight. And healing's my thing. Yeah, bro. Was it that obvious? Yo, I ran out of room on my fucking desk because it's just so fucking messy. So I threw these dishes on the floor, like right by my foot, because it's like, yo, I need room. And I ended up kicking this shit. So I was like, shit, now... It was like a cup full of water or whatever it fucking was. But now it's like the floor is wet. You know what I did to clean it? I threw on like dirty laundry right above it just to like absorb the water. Yo, it's so fucking nasty. Oh shit. If you keep dirty dishes around for a long time, you might get sick. Is that true? I don't believe it. I mean, like I've always had dirty dishes, but then again, I've had like this fucking like sore fucking phlegm shit going, like I'll spit up like a phlegm. It's pretty nasty, but I feel like that's forever, man. Like ever since I was like Ever since I can remember, I thought that was like normal. Like just normal being sick. If it gets moldy, yo, it builds your immune system. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I like that. I mean, it's true. It's true that it does build your immune system, but to what extent, right? I'm just surprised you guys heard that and like you knew what it was. Like, I was trying to like brush it off and like pretend nothing happened. Fuck. All fucking level 14, so resurrection! Yo, perfect healer, I'm telling you. Actually, I don't need resurrection. This is nothing. I don't plan on anyone dying on me, so this is a useless ability. I'm not gonna use it. No one's gonna die. Those who party up with me, yeah, they'll never die, man. They'll never die. Raptor's heads, 12. I gotta kill the prowlers as well. Cool stuff. Easy. We all know that sound. Been there. Like, alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fuck, man. Maybe fuck, no. I don't know. I have to figure out a day where I just do a hard clean in my room. But the thing is, like, it's gonna take a whole day or more. Usually, like, I'll do a cleanup like every like 2 years. Like, I'll spend like a week of cleaning up, but like I won't do that until like every 2 years. Maybe 1 year, every 1 year, I think, maybe. It all depends. Now I bring my dishes to the kitchen. The second I'm done. Yeah, that's smart. 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. Sometimes 1 year if I'm really, like, usually it depends if I have guests coming over. If I have guests coming over, I just clean it right away. Like, it takes like a day, maybe 2 days, 3 days. I just gotta know if guests coming over, right? So it's like I'm a fucking slouch, man. It's fucking messy. And then when people come over, it's like it's all clean. It's like, oh yeah, you got a very nice room here. It's all clean and shit. It's like, of course, I'll keep it like that every day. But they don't know. They don't need to know the truth. Yo, I used to have like my computer in the kitchen. That way, like when I'm done with the dishes, it's like it's fucking right there. I just throw it in the sink. It's so easy. I recommend having like your computer right by, like, maybe like on like the counter right beside the microwave. Like, it's just so fucking good, man. Especially by the microwave. You just throw in like Hot Pockets, Pizza Pops, whatever. Just microwave it. TV dinners. And it's just good to go. Next level shit. Have your computer in the sink. How about that? Throw it in the... As if it solves the problems. Yo, I have the winner right beside me. That might work. Just toss it out. Hell yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's just tedious, dude. But of course, it's like, it's good to like build that habit, I think. Like, it's like for you say like as soon as you're done, you just toss it out. Like, that's a fucking good habit. I gotta start doing that. What am I doing? What am I killing? Oh, I'm killing raptors. Okay. Like, I've been picking whatever and just kill it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have a fridge under my desk, dude. That's fucking brilliant. Dude, that's cool because, like, think about it. If it's super hot outside and you're like sweating, like let's say you're sweating, it's hot, you're burning up, you just open up that fridge and you put your feet inside. Like, it's alright under your desk anyways, you might as well do it. That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking smart, man. And a microwave? Shit, dude. You're living the dream, dude. You're fucking living it. Oh shit. Hold up. I just got a crazy ass text. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pause the mic. Anyways, I am back. But dude, that's fucking awesome. You got the microwave, you got the fucking refrigerator. What you need is one of those portable toilets, man. Like, customize your fucking seat, your computer chair, to have a portable like toilet, and you just sit in there. Yo, you don't have to move, man. You never have to move. That's fucking brilliant. Yeah, I used to have a fridge too in my room, but shit, man, all I had in there was like microwavable shit and beer and fucking pop, and like it was just all junk related shit. Not so good. It's not healthy, man. Well, school over here is free. What school? I guess it depends on what school. Like school as in, oh, I gotta heal myself. Like over here too, it's like junior high up to like high school, then afterwards it's not free. Like colleges, universities, shit like that. Of course you could get like government loans and shit to assist. I'm not even done with school yet, so it's even worse. I'll be the happiest man once I'm done with everything. Dude, trust me, if I were to give you some life fucking advice, don't rush it, man. Enjoy fucking school while you still can, because you're not really missing out, man. You are definitely not missing out. I usually talk to a lot of people who are like sometimes younger than me. You know, I feel like I'm at that age, man, because I'm fucking old. But like, I'll give them life advice, like, you know, focus on school, focus on education, focus on like having fun while you're young. Because when you get older, man, it's all fucking bills. Like, you work to pay bills, you're old. It's hard to go out because you're fucking working. You're working to just pay bills, man. That's fucking it. And then, of course, like, and then uni or college hits, and you're like, okay, you have to work to pay uni bills, and you're pretty much in debt if you took out loans for that. And so it's just like, cycle continues, man. I have a bathroom in a room, just roll over. Dude, man, you live in it. That's pretty sick. That's a sick setup, by the way. I like that. That's, like, honestly, like, honest opinion, that's the dream right there. Like, someday, dude, someday, I'll have that. Which compared to the US, I think is nothing. US is a nightmare as a student, I imagine. That's why I'm rushing to get the best education I can. Now, if you have a job you enjoy, I just want my degree in web development. Oh, sweet, dude. You want to get into web development? You can start learning, like, right away for sure. Yeah, I do a lot of web development, but it's mostly front-end development. So we're talking about, like developing the user interface, user experience, the UX, HTML and CSS is like bread and butter. You will have to learn a little bit of the back end as well, so like JavaScript, MySQL, shit like that, like databases and shit, how to use that, how to function, all that. But honestly, I just don't like it. Like, I like the design aspects of making websites, but I just don't like the back end. PHP, yeah, fuck PHP, but like that's a thing. Like, you gotta learn PHP as well, man. Like that's the thing, man. So, I mean, on the cool side of things, like, you can technically focus on like one or two languages, like, and just be a specialist in it. For example, like a Java engineer, and all you know is like Java, or you know other things, but like when it comes to anything Java related, you're like a specialist in it. But definitely, like, if I were to recommend, start learning it right away. Like when I learned like anything web development related, I was 10 years old. Like, got introduced to it like back in, what is that, like junior high, like early junior high or something, and all we did was one small computer class course of it, and I was pretty hooked, man. I think my first big website that I made was like an anime website. It was focused on community, so it was like a community website for anime, for pretty much people who loves anime, and that's what it was. After that, I did go to school for web development. The issues when you go to, like, here's the thing about school and web development is that every year when it comes to web development, it's the shit that you learn of now is going to be different from the next year. So in school they taught us a lot of like the outdated shit, and it wasn't actually useful. Like how they coded things was it was so poor in my opinion. They taught like how to structure a website using tables and other bullshit methods, and if you think about it, like nowadays we're all about the mobile and like pretty much it should just restructure based on what you're looking at. So if you're using a cell phone or a tablet, the website should restructure for it, but they didn't really go too much into details about that. So what I learned in school wasn't all that impressive. Like, we learned a lot about theory too, so you'll learn more about theory. I felt like I learned more about the theory aspect, and sometimes that's pretty good. And even marketing too. But honestly, I'm sure it's just different for whatever school you go to. I just didn't think the courses was all that great, in my opinion. I tried it 6 years ago and totally fell on my face. Nice, man. Nice. I heard that in school they're actually teaching kids at a very young age, and we're talking about like elementary. I don't know if that's true or false, but like elementary kids are getting taught that. Give me a second. I just got a text message here after you reply to. Turning off the mic. And I'm back. I heard like Germany's education system is pretty good. Isn't it not? Like, I don't know where I heard it from, but like I heard, yeah, there's some kind of statistics that Germany's educational system is pretty good. And also heard like the US is bad, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. like Germany being like close to the top, like if anything like top 3 or whatever. I need more raptors. Is it here? Which way? This way. The U.S. school shooting system. Yeah. Yeah, what's the deal with that all? Yeah, you're in the U.S., right? What's the deal with all the, like, the fucking shooting and shit? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's a very, like, it's the hot thing nowadays in schools. Like, let's do a school shooting type of deal. Like, that's, I don't know, man. Problem here is in the Netherlands is that we're running out of teachers since they're under. Yeah, that's the sad thing too. Like, that is so true. Underpaid for teachers. I mean, and then you get less teachers, so then it's like you get kids that are like, I don't know, that requires lessons and teachings from others. But then also, like, it kind of sucks because you end up getting like too many kids for like one teacher, and just that one teacher has to handle all that work and all that stress. I rerolled about 7 hours yesterday. No, damn, dude. Yo, that's commitment, dude. That's fucking commitment. No one wants to do it because we're kind of hard to handle. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but I can tell you kids over here are really crazy. I don't know, man. You say that, but I highly doubt that. When, like, you know, like, how crazy can you get? Are we talking about, like, you know, I don't know, like, what's the craziest thing that they could probably do? They're kids, man. You know, they pout a little bit, and it's just like, oh, yo, it's okay. Oh, shit, I can't tell you, to be honest. I don't know what kids are like in Germany. I don't know, man. Oof, in elementary, we had one kid that started a forest fire. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's just like, okay, here's the thing. I don't believe in like bad kids. I just believe in bad parenting. Does that make any sense? Oh shit, got real. It just got real. There's no such thing as bad kids, just bad parenting. Yeah, cause like, even like nowadays with like the younger generations, I feel like a lot of younger generations are generally like, you know, don't get me wrong here, is just like somewhat spoiled. Well, it only goes downhill. The goddamn, you're still around. I played with you way back in beta. Yo, I remember your name, bro. When I started the conversion one shot was meta. Yo, bro, it's been so long. Yo, I actually recently got back into Ascension just a couple months ago. Pretty new. Like, there's a lot of new changes. Actually, I have to go over my talent list and update every single talent. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of talents I have to go through and pretty much update the info. It's gonna be a pain in the ass for sure. Either parents do or no one does. It's kind of fucked up. That's rough, man. I mean, that's the reality, though. That's definitely the reality. Nice, man. I just came back this week. So many different things, and the population exploded. Last time I played, I had 300k armor and 4k, yeah, AP and SP. Fuck. Yo, thanks for the sub. It's gorgeous. Nice. Nice name, bro. Yeah, like the meta's changed too, apparently. TG is apparently garbage. I'm not too sure how any of the other popular builds are doing right now. I just hope that a lot of my hidden secrets are still there. I have to test that out. You know what? I want to switch over to my other character just to double check. I hope there's not enough people here. Like, usually I like to keep low-key streams because sometimes some of the things you guys may see could be pretty cool stuff. Like, I try to keep it on the down low. Usually when cool things are seen, it gets nerfed. Battle stance, defense stance, stealth, arcane missile, best start, NA. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. Oh, look at that. Got some. That's some pretty sweet gear. Whenever you dodge. Oh, fuck. This is actually good for bear tanks. Any tanks, actually. So whenever you dodge, you get a spell shield. This is pretty good. This is one of the top tier random enchants. It's actually blue too. I can remove that. This is definitely a keeper, actually. I can use the enchant for like a tank. Let me go over to another character. I'm just gonna black out the screen here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Morgan wanted my build when we 3-man Azargos when they put them in. I think I single-handedly ruined the conversion builds. It's freaking hilarious, dude. What is this? Man, I haven't played on this character for so long. Shit's a mess. How do I switch specs? So this one, I think. Oh my god, this looks AIDS. Okay. Okay. Reduce cast time of Ghost Wolf by 1 second. Okay, that should turn my Ghost Wolf into instant cast. And then just want to double check on my talents here. Fury arms. Oh shit. Okay, let's see if this works. Fuck! I think it got nerfed. Yeah, I think it got nerfed. Yeah, it did get nerfed. Oh my god, I'm so sad! I am so sad. It got nerfed. Well, I mean, I guess it's good to check on this character. I was gonna go for it. So pretty much, if you have, so here's how it works. Pretty much, if you have a freezing band, and then if you also have Ghost Wolf, and then instant cast Ghost Wolf with second wind, what happens is that you end up getting the second wind buff. So pretty much it's good for escape, especially if you have like other random enchants like this one right here removes all movement pairing effects. So let's say if I get like slowed, I can Ghost Wolf. It'll speed up my movement speed as well for a short duration, I believe. Right here, movement speed increased. It goes up to 75% for 3 seconds if at maxed rank. So there it is, Spirit Dash. But also I end up getting like Second Wind, but it doesn't look like I do get it. It's been nerfed. I believe the reason why it's getting triggered is because it somewhat affects getting stuck in combat with freezing band. I don't know, man. Like, it's just some of these things just work weirdly, and that was actually my favorite. That was my favorite broken thing, and it's just fixed. Well, that sucks. I'm sad. I have to like figure out like what else I can do for like for other like cool things, man. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Sub says, yo, can I be real for a second? I really enjoy hanging out in this chat. It makes my sleepless nights bearable. Oh shit, that's some real talk right there. Say, I don't know why I'm even still awake. Watched Endgame yesterday and I'm still so exhausted from the day. Dude, fucking Endgame's like 3 hours long, isn't it? No spoilers, man. I still want to watch it. I totally recommend the movie, by the way, if you haven't. Yo, everybody's saying it's fucking good. Like, shit, I gotta watch it. I just got caught up on Game of Thrones, actually. Fucking everybody was talking about it, so I ended up like avoiding my group chats because like I just didn't want to get spoiled by it. So I was like, shit, okay, I'm just gonna like finish it, catch up, and then like rejoin the group chats and social medias. It's all getting blasted on social media too, like Facebook. But yeah, I was 2 seasons behind on Game of Thrones, and I'm like, dude, just let me catch up. It's like an hour per episode or something like that, and like about 6 episodes per season, about 6, 7, 8, depending on what season, I guess. So I actually spent like the entire day and night just watching Game of Thrones, just to catch up. The entire like day and night. I just crushed it. I heard they massively buffed dungeons as well at some point. I'm not too sure. I felt dungeons were pretty easy, at least at lower levels. I'm not too sure about the higher levels. I haven't done any of the higher level content lately, or ever since I came back. Yo, I'm at 12 heads on raptors. I'm good. I've been just killing them for no good reason. Oh, I can do the prowlers since I'm here. Prowler claws. I need 3 of them. Haven't watched a single Game of Thrones episodes. Like, you probably hear like people fucking talking about it. I don't know. It's like it's like, I don't know. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of watching live like series or something like that. Like yo, I'm a nerd, yo. I like to watch anime and shit. So when I see like live actors, it's like, it's not really my thing. But like, out of all the TV series, like I guess Game of Thrones would be it. It's pretty cool. Well, time to level a tank character. Nice. Good luck on the rolls, man. Yo, if you need the macro, Subwoofy here provided it for me. It's somewhere here. Do I have it here? This one, use Dice of Destiny /use Hearthstone / stop casting / click static pop up 1 button 1. So that definitely helped out with the rolling process. What's your favorite anime or top 3? Oh fuck, man. Oh shit. I gotta look. Let me look on my do you know my anime list? Do you guys have that? I still use it. Like, I don't really use it all that much anymore, but I just try to keep that shit updated. Let me open that up because I'm curious on what I put. My anime list. Dude, I can't even remember what my login is for that. It's so dated. Mal for life, yeah. What macro? What's the macro for? It's so you can roll the dice. So on wildcard mode, you have a dice where you can just roll abilities. And you know how there's like this weird delay where you have to wait a bit, or also like having to click on the do you accept to roll your abilities? It's kind of tedious. Like, you press the roll, the pop-up comes up, and then you click OK, and then you just continue that process over and over again. If the macro allows you to just have it on a button and you just spam it. I use Proxer. It's really good. German side. I can only recommend it if you actually speak German. It has a automatic list that shows what you've what and yeah, that's the thing about Mal, is that I have to manually put it in. Is JoJo really good, or is it just hype? In my opinion, I think it's just hype. Like, it has some funny aspects to it, but it's either you love it or hate it. I think it's one of those things. You either love it or hate it. It's actually good. Try it out. Try it out. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found my Mal page. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should link it. It's so cringe. What was my top favorite animes? Let's not fucking post it. Yo, next time, if you want to know what was some pretty good ones, would be there's this space anime, Space Brothers. It's about like a 90 episode long anime about the process of like being an astronaut. So it's pretty cool, actually. Can you post the macro in chat? Yeah, of course, man. Let's take a look here. Let me heal up and then auto attack some more. Alright. Inventory's full. Okay. Macros. I'll copy and paste that. Wait, does this work? Oh yeah, it works. Just copy and paste there. There you go. Idol name, dude. Dice of Destiny, bro. Depends on how old you are, to be honest. Since the older 90s anime are more like JoJo than all the other recent. Yeah, that's true. Hey man, I'm not in game, okay? Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I'm at. Oh shit! I just removed it. Fuck. There we go. Exit. Fuck, man. I'm curious on my list now. I want to open it up. Yo, Hunter x Hunter, I love Hunter x Hunter, man. Definitely like it. So this is actually my Mal. It's pretty aged. I haven't updated that for probably like 5 years, 3 years or so. Yeah, definitely haven't, because most of the things that are currently watching is already gone. I don't know if you like Log Horizon. I like One Piece. I got One Piece, in my opinion, is now like a 9 at least. I gotta update that. Detective Conan. I don't know, man. Like, to be honest, when it comes to like anime, you gotta be like, there's so much that you gotta tone it. Like, I gotta tone it down a little bit. Like, what are you looking for exactly? Are you looking for like action? Are you looking for like something else? But there's so much, man. Oh, they had a remaster of it? Shit. No, I haven't seen that. I'm actually I'm actually not even done. I'm still watching it. I just haven't had the time, but I've been watching. They have it all on like YouTube, so I've just been watching it on YouTube. Have your opinion on this? Sure. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I do like Hunter x Hunter. It's fucking good, man. Honestly, actually, you're wondering on what my #1 anime is? It's definitely Overlord, actually. Thinking about it, it's Overlord. I don't know if you watched Overlord before. It's a isekai anime where the player of a video game gets trapped into the game. And it's one of those things where you get trapped into the game and the game becomes like real life type of thing. Overlord. Oh, actually, think about it. Fucking Subwoofy has this fucking icon as one of the characters of Overlord. I just fucking realized that. I'm like, wait a minute. Shit. Seen all the seasons? Yo, I rewatch that shit all the time, man. Like, I don't even care if I already seen it. I love it. I'll rewatch it. Yeah, man. Kind of your opinion is a caster build. What kind of caster? The thing about casters is like, you know, you got your hard cast, and then you got your instant cast, you got your dot builds, you got your hybrids. I kind of feel like it's the anime that does almost everything right. Okay, I wouldn't say like Overlord does everything right. One of the biggest issues, in my opinion, would be the CGI. Dude, the CGI of like the armies and shit like that. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Like, I've seen better CGIs for sure, but like in most anime for CGI, it's just not good. In most cases, in most animes, the CGI for anime is just not good. I mean, I think that was like the only thing I'd say I'd had problems with. It's a lightning bolt build I made. Cool. Pretty much with lightning bolt, like, I don't think you can go too wrong with lightning bolt builds. It's pretty basic. You're looking at elementals, and you gotta pair it up with your double cast. I believe it's Summer Lightning Overlord, for example. Gives you a chance to cast a second. That's pretty good. So you can double up on the DPS there. I think I do have a lightning bolt spec, actually. It's not like officially posted on the on the websites or even on the spreadsheets that I have for public. Let me look for that. I'll actually give you the lightning bolt spec I had back then, and then maybe you can look into it, see what you like, and maybe customize it to your likings, because honestly I haven't played lightning bolt specs since since maybe 2 years ago. Berserk, yo, Berserk is good, but you gotta watch like the 1997 version or something like that. It's like the fucking old school, man. It's so old school. Coming from someone whose favorite anime is Berserk, dude, okay. I'm not bothered by CGI shit. Have you watched the old school one though? Like, the old school one was good, man. It's pretty good. I mean, I think they went into more details based on the manga itself. So, in my opinion, I feel like the old school one is better. So this is the lightning bolt test spreadsheet, I guess. I don't know what I called it. It's just, that's what it is. You definitely have to go through it and like kind of alter it, I guess. I don't even have pictures. I had pictures here to kind of showcase shit. I don't like, it's kind of confusing. I'll post it just in case like you're interested in this. Definitely hard to follow. I'm not really too sure what I'm even looking at. I haven't looked at this for like ever, so I don't know what this is. I'll post it though in chat. Maybe there's something that you could find. Let me check if there's share button, copy link, done. Okay. See if that works. But yeah, definitely like the people who have access to this spreadsheet are the ones that were using lightning bolt like religiously. Like they just cared about lightning bolt, lightning specs, like that's it. So it was like 3 or 4 people, including myself, and we were just like tweaking around on like what's the best possible option. But like you can bet that the content there it's definitely like outdated in my opinion. I haven't looked, but if I would assume it's outdated. Purge! Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Yo, I am... Give me a sec, I just got a text. Yo, so pretty much Purge, that's one of the best like dispels if I can remember. One beneficial magic effect, so that's like, I'm pretty sure that's like a lot of other shit. Oh wait, from the enemy. That's actually still pretty good. That's actually, so think about this, like while I am fucking healing myself, I got nothing better to do than just to purge. I think that's the only thing I'll do. So like in PvP, like I'll fight someone, I'll just heal, and instead of just auto attacking, I just purge them. I'll keep this one. This is good. This is good for PvP, I think. I think you might be able to purge off power word shield or something. Like that would be very good. But yeah, definitely a good pickup. Dude, this is like turning into hardcore healer, man. I got no damage abilities. I got no damage abilities, man. I just auto attack. It's like, oh wow, this, like, for how long will I do auto attacks? Like, for how long? Yes, you could purge, power word, shield, and ice barrier buffs. Oh, fucking chat, pog trap. Holy shit, that's fucking good. Yo, I'm actually happy with this one. Definitely happy then. Like, I think, like, powered shields and, like, you got your void walker buffs. Dude, that's so fucking good. I like to imagine you're in a fight. The enemy is like, "Let me use powered shield," and they're like, "Yeah, no." Yoink, yoink. Dude, that's fucking good. But imagine a fight where they're like, "Oh man, this guy's gonna hit hard. It's life," but then all he does is heal and auto attacks. Like, that's my PvP. Yo, not good, dude. Not good. But you know what? I'm fine for not having like a damaging ability. It's like, whatever. Give me things that are beneficial to the team. You know, I'm a team player. You're gonna team play this for PvP, higher levels, level 60 stuff. You can use it on other HOTS too. Rejuvenate. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo, that's fucking good. Dude, that's a fucking very powerful ability. But is that the one that uses from talents? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Because I know there's one that uses talents and ability essence, but this is good. This is just ability essence. Oh my god. All these text messages. Yo, give me a second here. Anyways, I'm fucking back, man. Fuck. Still no TTS? Yo, what the fuck is TTS? What? Yo, you guys, you're too hipster, man. Break it down. I'm working on a melee-centric holy damage build, like a seal build, like them judgment builds. Is that what I'm thinking? Something basic. I'm pumping about consistent 900. That's actually pretty good, man. That's fucking, that's too good. You gotta calm down, man. That's actually too good, man. Tone it down. Hit about 400 DPS at that level, maybe 500. But 900 DPS, man, yo, that's gonna turn heads, dude. Just need to figure out how to make it last 5 or so talent squeeze in. But you asked this last time as well, did I? Text you? Fuck, yeah, you're right. See, this is what I mean. I got bad memories. I didn't even know what TTS is. And now I'm starting to remember. Yo, maybe next stream I'll get it in. This one was kind of random, actually. I just threw it in. I'm like, yo, let's stream today. Fuck, I just got home from work. Let's just stream. Yo, tomorrow, bro. And then you're gonna ask me what's, like, do you got TTS? And I'll be like, what's TTS again? No, this time I'll get it, man. I'll get it. I'll figure it out, dude. I just got Shadow Word, Pain, Rejuve, Renew, and Fear. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't know, man. The issues with caster is that you need a way to regenerate your life. Mana. You need a way to get mana back. Either hope that you get Blessing of Wisdom, but it's not as powerful as life tap. So I'd still roll it, man. While it does sound good, I'd still roll it. Like, it's just like later down the road, I feel like you're gonna need life tap. Last time my build was found out, it got the entire conversion meta destroyed. I'm going to keep this one secret. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. I just don't know how my like favorite bug abuse got fixed though. I don't know if it's a bug abuse. I'd say it's a bug abuse. With the whole procking the second wind. I have a list actually on a spreadsheet of some pretty hack stuff, some pretty OP broken shit. I do keep that shit on a spreadsheet. I gotta like look for that spreadsheet again and just test if things work still. I don't know. Oh my god, they're pumping out too much DPS for my heals. Oh, yo, check that out. See, this is why you get the frost armor. It gave me time to heal a little bit. It's not enough time, but like, oh, there we go. Now I can like 1v1 here. Fucking good. Oh, switch targets. Nice. Need to lay off the weed my brush. Yo, I don't know about that. I mean, I did tone it down. I mean, it's like, I'm not like all the time, man. Just hit level 60. I have battle stance under mastery, arms tree, Ren, serpent shot, mortal strike, and slow. Dude, that sounds like a tank build with wait, no, that's a DPS build. I thought you got this one. Where is it? Arms, a tactical mastery. No, that's a two-hander mastery, which is what? Is that the enhancement? This thing? Increase the damage you deal with all weapons, critical strike chance. Oh, okay. Oh wait, you got with battle stance at the Ren? That's actually pretty fucking good. So you go into like, you open up with a serpent shot. Probably go in and then do the rend. Mortal strike. Trying to master is under arms at the bottom. Oh, what the fuck? This is new. This is like, this used to be endless rage. Holy fuck, man. My head is spinning because of all the fucking changes. Like, what the hell is this? You generate 25% more rage from deal damage dealt, and deal 10% more physical damage while in battle stance or berserker stance, and a two-handed weapon is equipped. Does not work with staff or while Titan's grip is learned. Dude, this is why like Titan's grip is nerfed, because there's like no point in it when you can get like a bunch of damage increase for either like a single two-hander, or even just like potentially like one-handers or something. But let's take a look at Titan's grip. Like what's their penalty for it? What the fuck is this thing? Okay, hold up. That's new too. Oh my goodness, there's so many new shit. Allows you to wield two hand axe, mace, or sword on each hand. Allows for a weapon to be held in the offhand while a staff is equipped. When selected, all damage dealt is reduced by 15%, and all healing done is reduced by 5%. Yeah, I mean the 15% damage penalty. I mean, it wasn't. Wasn't it worse than that back then? Like, if I can remember, it was like 20%. Yo, thanks for the sub, Jacob. But I could have sworn it was like more than that. I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad. I wonder why everybody who's like TG like says it's broken, and then all the top raid guilds were saying that it's pretty bad. Like, nobody uses TG. What's this one? Single-minded fury. While a one-handed weapon is equipped in both hands, your mortal strike overpowered, and slam will trigger an additional attack with your offhand weapon. These attacks deal 20% reduced damage to players. Equipping a dagger will cancel this effect. Why? Why a dagger? Why a dagger? Why? There's gotta be some weird reason why. I know with daggers you get some insane crits. Cause in most crits, it goes up to 5%. This one goes up to 10 with daggers. I don't know. So pretty much, if you mortal strike, you get your offhand hitting a second time, overpower hit, then you hit a second time. Slam too, eh? That's gross, dude. That's gross. Actually, slam, like, the benefit of slam is that it's a 1.5 second cast time, and it uses like your weapon damage plus additional damage. And let's say like slam is great for slower weapons. If you're doing one-hander weapons, it's just like it's fast already, right? So you use like a 3.8 second attack speed two-hander weapon. It's fucking slow, but you cut that the hit in half, like the time it takes to hit, by 1.5 seconds. Like, that's fucking insane. I like slam builds. I don't like it if you're doing a one-hander though. Yeah, lots of fucking changes. Like, I'm like, dude, my head is spinning. I'm getting a headache from rerolling. Jesus Christ, lol. Checked out Sanctity of Battle in Red Tree, level 25 tier. That's core to my build. Red Pally. Sanctity of Battle. Increase your chance of critical hit with all spells by 1%. That's all basic. Increases damage by 5% for Exorcism, Crusade, Strike Divine, Storm, Consecration. In addition, this is the new stuff. So in addition, you have a 33% chance to use Exorcism to empower your next ability. When you use Exorcism, okay, you may use regardless of the Hammer of Wrath. You may use regardless of the target's health. I like this one. Like, you could spam Hammer of Wrath potentially, maybe. Consecration hits additional 4 times. Like, that's not really impressive. Maybe that's for PvE, and you can stack the Consecration. And then Flash of Light, guaranteed critical. That's more of a PvP thing. Nothing like, I like the Hammer of Wrath for PvP for sure. The cool thing about this, if you're interested, is actually Art of War. So this one, I believe it's for your exorcism as well. Increase the damage of your Judgment, Crusader Strike, and Divine Storm ability by 5%. And when one of those abilities or your normal attack critically hits, your cast time of your next exorcism is reduced by 0.75 seconds. So pretty much it turns it into an instant cast, and effectiveness is increased by 15%. So pretty much, let's say you Judgment crit, you get Art of War proc, you instant cast exorcism, and then you get your instant cast on, or I guess you get your proc for Hammer of Wrath from Sanctity of Battle. So you Judgment, exorcism, then you Hammer of Wrath. That's a really cool combo, just looking at it right now. Why did they make this so annoying? Good luck on the rolls, bro, I swear. I have Reckoning under proc Pally-Tree, yeah, so pretty much, so that's the whenever you increase your parry chance and it gives you a chance to hit. Does it do anything else in that? No, just additional swings. On my battle stance / run character as well, the benefit of single-minded fury for slam is Blood Surge in Fury Tree. Blood Surge, Fury Tree. I believe that would be the talent. Blood Surge here. Your heroic strike, most strike, Bloodthirst, Whirlwind have 11% chance, making your next slam instant cost no. 30. It's gonna turn into a 33% chance. Make your next slam instant, cost no rage, and deal 10% more damage. Potentially 30%, but I feel that's too much. So if I were to guess, it's a 33% chance, and then the 10% damage is it just remains. There's no way it'd be 30% at max level. I just feel like that's way too high. So it's probably a 33% and then with a 10% increase. So you Mortal Strike, Bloodthirst, or whatever it is, and then you just throw out your slam. But the thing is, like, still, like, slam hits hard, and I think you just want to have a two-handed weapon. Let's take a look at Single-Minded Fury again. So I guess it's like your additional, hits. So like, you Wind Fury. Let me figure this one out. So you Wind Fury, and then you get your slam proc. You instant cast, you instant hit with slam, and then you get a secondary hit. And then so pretty much you're spamming. Okay, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Where is it? Blood Surge. So you Mortal Strike, slam, and then you hit additional time, and then you Mortal Strike, slam, hit additional time, and then it's just like you're hitting a lot of additional hits, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's how I see it. Like, what's your favorite talent? What you think about Blazing Speed? I think you can pick up the random enchant for Blazing Speed. I don't think it's needed or necessary. It's fun for AoE grinding because you get hit so many times, so you're like, you get that boost of movement speed. Blazing Speed, somewhere around here, right here. 4% chance when you get hit by melee or range to increase your movement speed. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a fun thing. I do like Fiery Payback. If you had to pick a talent, like for PvP, for example, reduce your damage by 3% when your health is below 35. Sure, that's great, but I think the main thing is the disarm. So pretty much your melee attackers, for example, or even range can get disarmed. And so when they're disarmed, they can't use their abilities again. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I believe I have Fiery Payback on a bunch of my PvP builds. I just think it's a very good pickup. But yeah, I don't think like Blazing Speed would be core. It's just like the issue is that there's so many other talents out there that could definitely benefit you. Like, so like for example, you can pick up Fire Payback for your melee counters, and then you can pick Nether Protection for your spellcaster counters. So this is like a 30% chance to reduce spell damage by 20%. They actually nerfed this. It used to be 30%. This effect cannot occur every oh my, they nerfed it at 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds. That's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of a nerf. But then again, it lasts for 8 seconds. The cool thing was that if you were getting attacked by multiple enemies that had different types of schools, it would just stack up all these like nether protection buffs on you. So, but still, I think it's still a core pickup, I think, for countering spellcasters. So nether protection and then countering melees would be Fiery Payback. Poor life, can't even get any actual leveling done. Oh shit, I totally forgot about my leveling. It's just that there's so many like things, man, like so many changes. Like my goal was actually to get my spreadsheet updated by Friday, like this week Friday, but thinking about it now, it's like maybe not. Like at best I'll have Thursday all day to like work on it if I'm not streaming, and then Friday hits, and then I could probably do it all Friday, and then so I have 2 solid days of potentially working on it. The other days I'm just pretty busy. What's my favorite? To be honest, like I kind of fell in love with where is it? Holy Priest, Guardian Spirit. I don't think a lot of people use Guardian Spirit in PvP. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think a lot of people use Guardian Spirit in PvP. Like it could potentially be a core pickup. It's kind of on the fence of it being either a core pickup or just people don't even care about it. But I think Guardian Spirit might be my favorite. Yeah, like thinking about it, I don't think I've seen anybody use it. Busy live. Yeah, I know, I'm so busy that I'm actually streaming right now. Dude, this is actually brutal. Like I just like haunt myself and then auto attack. I kick back, relax, yo. I stretch it out. I'm like, that's it. This is it. This is the build, guys. This is the fucking build. Oh my goodness. I do feel like I'm gonna need one more. Wait, did I pick that up? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need one more healing ability. Do I? At level 60. Have any of you guys played Wildcard and then hit max level? Because I haven't. And I'm just curious that like what I was told, and I want to confirm this, is that after like level 55, 56 or something like that, you get to pick your own abilities or something, like whatever abilities you have left over you get to pick. Is that correct? Because I feel like at level 60, if I can pick my abilities, then I'll just pick like Wild Growth or whatever, and that should be good enough for my heals. Wild Growth and potentially Paladin, Holy Paladin, is it here? Holy Shock, potentially. Deals 10% reduced damage to players. Unless, because the only reason I'm using Holy Shock compared to Riptide is that Holy Shock just hits harder for heals. Causes that, okay, no. So 435 in the top end. 435. Restoration Shaman, Riptide, 435. I heard it also scales better. I have to look into the spell power coefficients to see which one's better. The thing is, this one heals for more, like a solid heal, and then it heals for more over time. I have to figure that one out. Well, I'm giving up on rolling for now. You tried, bro. A guilder was telling me that MLA is really bad in PvP. What do you think? MLA fire, is it in fire or is it in destruction? It's in destruction. Let me auto attack here, and then I'll read what it does. Honestly, the issue with MLA is that it has a cast time, and when you're talking about dots, like, I'd rather have just instant cast so I can kite. So there's a 2-second cast time, it deals damage, and then a 40 damage over time, 10% reduced damage. Unless you can, like, benefit it, like, make it stronger in some way. Maybe there's like a fucking hidden talent here that's been updated. Improve MLA, increase the damage done by MLA by 10%, 30% in total. Yeah, I can see why it's bad. Just the cast time alone just doesn't make it very, very popular in my opinion. Especially for a dot, you want to like slow and then dot them up and then kite potentially. I feel like because it has a 2-second cast time, you might have to like CC before you hard cast, like Shadow Fury or whatever, stun, do some kind of stun and then hard cast. Just for a dot though, it's like, I don't know about that. But then again, like, I haven't like tested any of that, so it's just my opinion of what of just looking at it as of now. What UI add-on? So this is a Elf UI actually. Oh, I gotta kite a little bit here. Let me get some heal ticks. Oh my god, they're not good enough. Oh my goodness, just keep running, man. Keep running. Okay. Yo, this is the elite gameplay right here. Fucking PogChamp. Fuck. I think I gotta run actually. Do I have? Can I take that on? I'm pretty low. I got like 2 mana left. I think I gotta run. Did I loot that corpse by the way? Oh no, I didn't. I have to run back. Hoping that where'd the body? It's gone. Oh shit, the body just disappeared or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. 7 claws. Let's go. Let's run. Okay, we're good. Yo, he's not chasing. He can't chase me. I got frost armor, baby. You can't chase this. So this is LVUI, the UI. Pretty much with LVUI, I do have like the profile. So you have to go to profile, import the profile, paste the import the profile here, import now, and then it's all good. So pretty much I do have the profile available on the Discord. So if you were to go to Discord, let me take a look here. Discord. I'll grab you the Discord link. So pretty much all of my add-ons are there. And also the profile. The profile is going to be under guides. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's going to be a jumble of text for the profile. What else? So pretty much also like this character icon here, 3D model, that is ZMob's add-on. So you'll have to download that if you want that. It's gonna look like a mess for sure. How to use it? So you shift, click, and hold to move. That is left click. Right click, shift right click, and then you can size it up however you want. And then to position the character, you can control left click and right click. And then of course, if you need the config, it is zmob space config, and it'll pop up this, and then you'll have all this stuff checkmarked. Pretty much what I did was just uncheckmark everything and just left the player model, and that was it. So it's gonna look messy for sure. You have a Twitch. I do have a Twitch. I just don't stream on Twitch all that much anymore. I know everybody kind of like, they went from Twitch to YouTube and then from YouTube to Twitch. Let me just open up Twitch here. Maybe I should start streaming on Twitch. Like, is that something that people want to see? I'm not too sure. I'll have to like update my Twitch channel, I guess. Let's see here. I'll link you my Twitch. Alright, so that is Prowlers. And I thought I did the other one. Where's the... or maybe I handed it in already. The Raptor's head. Did I do that already? Yeah, I already handed in. I think you use Restream.io to stream at both platforms at the same time without impacting your system. Don't know what's the quality. Sorry, oh my god, excuse me. Haven't tried it myself. Yeah, I think like everybody's been doing the whole restream. You know what? I'm gonna look at. You know what? Give me a second here. I'm gonna write it down. So, you know, I'm gonna have like a task list to do because there's like, because I'm just gonna forget. Let me open up Notepad because I'm typing it in right now. Just so I don't forget. Restream.io. And then also I'm gonna look into the text-to-speech thing, which I'm not too sure about, but I'll try to get that done for you as well. Subwoofy, we'll figure that one out. So those are the two things. Also, I gotta make sure I get the talent list for Ascension done as well. Talent list, Ascension, and so I'll try to get all that done within this week. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty busy week, I guess. Because you could stream up to 30 websites using Restream. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, dude. Yo, this guy's afraid of a healer? Duel cancelled? Yo, what are you afraid of, man? I need a book, actually. I'm probably using like some very low level heals. No, I don't see a book around. Alright, I'll figure that one out later. So we are level 16. 2 more levels to get a new ability. Life tap, aspect of the monkey, purge, frost armor, battle shout. Battle shout's probably the one and only thing I have to reset. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. Man, it's just super supportive setup right now. Explore the Forgotten Pools. That's a pretty simple one. There's also the Centaur Bracers down this road. So let's go that way. I'm gonna sell all this shit. what the hell is this? Oh, yo, was that like a donation item? Yo, thanks, bro. I'm not gonna pick it up yet because I don't have enough room. But when I hit 19, I'm definitely gonna use it. What's this? Quest begins. I'm not even gonna pick up that. I don't want room in my inventory. Does haste affect GCD of this patch? It does. So it's 40% to get your GCD down to 1 second. GCD is 1.5 seconds, so you'll need 40%. But does it affect the heal ticks? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Like, if I were to give you a percentage chance, I'm like 85% sure it doesn't, maybe 90% sure. But at least like back then it didn't. So, but then again, I haven't played for so long that maybe they changed it. Who knows? Oh shit, that's a legendary. Oh fuck, I'm gonna keep this one, dude. That's actually insane. This is the Blood Craze random enchant. Actually, I should use this. I should use that actually. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually I have 2 of these enchants. Do these ones in stack? This enchant does not stack. Okay, never mind. That's pretty good. And then I'll just use like a fiery weapon and oh my goodness, I got fiery weapon. Shit. I didn't know how fat loot I have here. That's pretty good. I like that. Wait, but using a shield reduces my healing, right? 10% reduce healing. I wonder how big of a change that is. Actually, I could check right now. This should be hitting for 13. It's reduced by 2. This should hit me 8. Renew is now healing for 7. Okay. It's not that bad. It gives me like a Blood Craze re anyway, so it's still pretty good. Maybe I should start using these stuff. Like, I'm like naked. Oh fuck, I sold that one, did I? Yeah. This one back. I'll just use whatever. Alright, we are good. We're gonna go over to pick up some more quests, the Centaur quest. Let's see here. And he'll think one day I imagine there will be Legion or Battle for Azeroth classless. And if that happens, I can already tell you that's gonna be unbalanceable. Dude, I feel like, I don't know, like, this one's all, like, I think anything is very hard to balance. I don't think there is ever a game that's actually balanced. Can you name a game that's actually balanced? Because I don't think I can. Like, in terms of like competitive, like esports, we talk about like I'm thinking Dota, like Dota 2, and that thing has consistent patches and balance changes every like couple months. Like there's nothing set in stone where it's like balanced. Like even like the old school games, like if you think about it, chess or checkers, those, the ones who have like their first move has like a higher advantage. So like even like a board game as simple as that, it's not like balanced. Even like tic-tac-toe, if you want to simplify even further, the one who has the first move has the advantage. So there's no such thing as like a game that's like completely balanced, like any type of game. Pong is completely balanced. Is it? Are you sure about that? Like, I'm not like hardcore into Pong, but I'm just thinking, like, is it really balanced? I don't know. Like, it seems pretty simple, right? But would you say that the one where whoever gets like the little fucking circle or square thing towards your Pong paddle thing, like, has an advantage? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. Nah, I don't think it is. Okay, you're just fucking with me. Yo, you made me think so hard. I'm like thinking, scratching my head. I'm like, is it really? Shit. The old Pong used to spawn the orb in random directions. I think anything random RNG just makes it like unbalanced. Like that's just nah. That's like guaranteed that's unbalanced. Anything RNG based. Yeah, the demon hunters for classless. Dude, that'll be sick, yo. Everybody will be using that crazy dash thing where you're dashing forward. Everybody will have that. It's just anything crazy mobile. That sounds fun though. That sounds fun. Yo, is this guy like... I don't know if he's doing the centaur quest. He's heading that direction. I'm actually gonna follow this guy. Maybe team up or something. Invite. Do all the work for me. Orc man, do all the work for me. No, he's gone. I invited him, but I don't think he's... Oh, he is. There he is. Where the fuck did he go? Fuck, he's gone. He's somewhere around here. He's doing something. Maybe he's doing a quest where... Like, I have a lot of quests here. I'm just hoping that he has something to do. And I can just leech off of him. This is like the... This is the core essence of being a healer, where you're just leeching off of other people. What is he doing? He's doing the spore quest, I guess. I mean, I'd play Classless Legion server. Okay. Seeing that is my favorite expansion, Legion's pretty fun. Oh my god, everybody wants these mushrooms. Oh, this guy's gonna get that one. Yo, there's too many people around here. Why is there so many? We're all hunting for mushrooms. Where's my guy? Where did he go? He's this way. He's pretty far around. But to be serious, I can't remember the name right now, but there's a fighting game that is completely balanced. Oh, that's I highly doubt that. Especially with fighting games, there's always gonna be a character that's better than the others. I don't know, man. My partner is long gone. He left me. I'm just gonna leave the group. No, there's only one character. Okay, yeah, so like, yeah, that does sound balanced actually. So imagine a fighting game where there's only one character, and so pretty much you're set, and you just go at it. Yeah, that sounds pretty balanced. Yeah, I can see that happening. That's as basic as it gets. I think that works. One stage, one character. That's crazy, dude. I mean, but if you think about it, I think the imbalances in games is what makes it fun as well, right? Like everybody wants to play the most overpowering thing because it's just fun. And I think that's why, like, when it comes to like these games, the MMOs, classless WoW, everything is just like, we want to play the better character at the end of the day. I think, like, when it comes to balance, I think that's more of like a competitive aspect of games. Like, you just make things fair, you balance it, but what's fair doesn't mean it's fun, right? Oh my god, I don't think I can heal through his, like, major damage. Hey, I have a question for you. How do you do the classless WoW with the choices and not the random ability versions? So there's like other servers. So we have Anderhall, which is the no risk server with a lower XP rate, and then we have the high risk server, which is Laughing Skull, and with a higher XP rate, faster leveling, and dungeon loot drops on mobs. So like if I'm killing these guys here, these centaurs, these guys have a chance of dropping dungeon loot for that level. So that would be one of the major differences, and like soulbound items as well. So it's either pick Anderhall or Laughing Skull. It's one or the other. The other servers are gonna be random. It's just because it's season 3. Season 3 event is wildcard mode, where everything is just random. All your abilities is random. So Anderhall is where you pick your abilities, or Laughing Skull. Yes, that's correct. And the difference is Anderhall is no risk and Laughing Skull is high risk. But yeah, Laughing Skull, how do you pronounce that name? Lytranese Tyrantus? Yeah, I'm just, let's scratch that. Fucking name, I'm so bad with names. But anyways, yeah, like Laughing Skull is like when you die, you'll lose your gear. Like you won't lose your gear, you just drop some of the gear, and then people can loot you. But it's the same thing with like the seasonal realm here. Like I'm like once I hit 20, I'll go into high risk. I'll get phased into high risk players, and then they can like kill me, take my loot type of deal. Karate champ. Oh fuck, you found it, dude. I swear, you just like googled it, like looking for it. Is it like noted to be the most balanced game? Is that what it is? Like, does Wiki say that it's the most balanced game? I don't believe it's completely balanced until Wiki says it's balanced. What does the Wiki page says? Yeah, this is gonna take a fucking long ass time, man. Okay, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I'll grind it out to level 17, and then hopefully I'll have enough to hand in all these quests to get a level up. I'll hit 18, get my next ability, and then I'll probably just call it a day there. But yeah, we'll continue this. Grind it out until I hit 17. But you're an immovable force. No, LOL, it's not dubbed the most balanced game. Okay. But if you take some time to look into it, you can see it's probably one of, if not the most balanced game in existence. Interesting, man. Yo, I'm gonna Google that right fucking now. No, I'm sure if I Google, like, let me take a look. I'm sure if I Google it, okay, let me take a look. Most balanced game ever. Like, is there... This is the most balanced game ever? Overwatch? Yo, this is not helping, man. I don't know. Best balanced competitive game ever. Yo, you gotta go for, like, Wiki, man. Like, Wikipedia is legit. It's gotta be the balanced game, like... Fuck, man, I don't know. Yeah, I give up, man. I'm not sure. That's some hardcore research, man. Don't trust the forums. Yeah, of course not. I'll trust Wiki. Like, Wiki's legit, man. I'll trust Wiki, not not the forums, not anything else. I got Blood Craze proc, man. 5 healing every second. I don't think it's gonna be good enough though. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I don't think my auto attack is good enough. Like, this lightning bolt just hits fucking hard, man. Fucking train wreck. Solo dungeon build Pog. Maybe if I was like running a bear tank build. Okay, oh, we got this, Yeah, get him, get him, get him. One more hit, man. Yeah, get him. Okay, let's run away a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think I might have to just run all the way. I'll try to, wait. I'm at 99%. I might be able to take this. Yeah, I don't think so. This looks like a lost cause. Oh wait, come on, let's do it. Auto attack harder. Oh shit, the proc from fiery weapon to chant, yo. We got it, boys. Level 17. Level 17. Yo, this is good. Let's hand in these quests, all 3 of them, and let's hope that I get it. Ding. Pog, yo. Fucking Pog. The new Game of Thrones episode, like the season, or like the episode itself? I think there's only like 4 episodes right now for what's the new season, like season 8 or something. New episode, my man. Did that one come out? Wait a minute, which episode is that? I gotta look into that one. Don't tell me it's episode 4. Oh fuck, it is, man. That just came out 2 hours ago? Shit. Or is it episode 5? Wait a minute. Oh shit, I'm so far behind now. Yeah, I am behind. I did not watch episode 4. And I think there's like episode 5 already. Okay, no, like, that is episode 4. Okay. Cool. I'm not too far behind. I'm still good. $52% for handing that one quest in. Nice. This one might actually ding me if it's another 50%. If not, the one in Ratchet would probably ding me. Okay, 84%. Alright, let's head over to Ratchet. Hand this one in. Get my new ability. if you save any more TE, you'll start collecting interest soon. Yeah, I just don't know what to use it on yet. Let's take a look. I'll probably have to take a look at my PvP healing build. And then see what I end up picking on that. Blessed Resilience. That's a very popular pickup. That is in Holy Priest. Holy Priest. Oh, it's way too far down here. Critical hits made against you have a 20% chance to increase your resilience by 1 per level until 3. Wait, 1.5 per level until cancel. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good talents, but it's not until like higher levels. And it looks like pretty much it looks like I just stacked stam percentage. So I'm just gonna do that. Discipline, powered, fortitude. Let's take a look at stam. I'm at 61, I'm gonna stack that. I mean, the number is low, so 4% isn't much. I think everything else is like 20%, level 20 requirements, so I'll just leave it. Oh shit, I can like book. Oh, you asshole! You removed it! Oh shit, I wasn't quick enough. Where the hell did I hand this thing in? Is it in here? No. On the bridge? What does this say here? Yeah, it's on the bridge. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though to level up. Low level? Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, there we go. Level 18. What did I get? Hibernate? I don't know. I mean, it's only good if I'm like fighting a person with a pet and I just hibernate it, or if I'm like fighting some cat build or bear build. It's not bad. 20 seconds for the sleep it's not bad. I mean, you know what? I actually do like it. I do like it. It's not bad. Like, let's say if I'm versing a pet, like someone with a pet build, I can sleep their pet and that's it, and just kept it asleep. It's not too bad, but it's like it's not what I'm looking for, I guess. Like it's like a very supportive ability and it's very situational. And if you think about it, my entire setup right now is supportive, and it's just all support, it's just all support, healing and support. It looks like I'm gonna be auto attacking for continuations of levels. Like level 20, I'll probably still be auto attacking. Level 30, I'll still be auto attacking. Level 40, I'll still be auto attacking. We'll see. It's actually so bad. Yeah, like it's situational, man. Like the 20-second is pretty huge, but at the same time, it's like it's situational. only Beast and Dragonkin, mainly for people with pet builds or those who have shapeshift forms. Look at this guy. Look at these team. Oh man. Yo, let's do some PvP. Oh shit, where'd they go? Are they still fighting? Are they fighting in here? Oh my god. They're going hard. This is like lasting forever. This guy ran out of mana. We got the Swamp Master versus Bro movement. We got Swamp Master with the bubble. He's wanding pretty, running away. He's counting, like a kiting. We got the auto attacks coming in from Bromat movement. Does this guy not have any abilities? He's going for that auto attack build, dual wield. He shoots with the gun. That's so. What is that? Auto shot. Continuing with the wand spam and the bubble. He's out of mana actually, so that's all he can do. He's just gonna hope that he has the bubble and then bubble wand combination coming out from Swamp Master. It's gonna be a very close match. It's, oh my goodness, it's like about 5% on both players here. And it's going to go to Swamp Master with his sweet strategy of bubble and wand. Bro movement here, he almost had him. He almost had him. If only he didn't have the just auto attacks. Like, I didn't really see much of his other abilities. He just ran out. They both ran out of mana actually. I think that's what it was. So we got Boner Champ here, and let's see if he's willing to duel. Boner Champ versus Lifeless. Let's see what's happening. Close as fuck for sure. We got so we got the double hots on Lifeless, Renew and Rejuvenation, but he has no attack abilities. He's gonna go in with the auto attacks. He's dodging. Boner Champ here puts in the Ren, and it's doing mad work. It's actually countering the hots. It's doing a lot. It's doing 32 crits. This guy has battle stance on, allowing his Ren to crit. Blood Craze does pop because of these crits are happening, but we have the triple heals going on, the triple heal over time, but the auto attacking is actually working. The Frost Armor slowing his attack speed, and that's just about it. It looks like Boner Champ does have a stun though, but it's not going to be good enough with the Frostbite. Kiting, allowing the ticks to heal up further. So he just, another one, 15% Pog Champ of Frostbite, giving him room to breathe with the triple hots of Blood Craze, and it's just too much healing output. Goes for the kill. Damn. First dual victory. Yo, welcome. This is that was my first time shoutcasting. I don't know, it's difficult, man. I don't know how some people do it. Feels too strong. Yo, that's pretty fun actually. Alright, yo, I'm gonna clock in here, hit the hay. I'm gonna do where's the I get bonus XP rest here. So we're gonna chill here, call it a day. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching the stream /wave. You guys have been great. What's the highest DPS you've seen so far? 40,000, 60. I think I've hit 80,000 DPS. 80,000 would probably be the most I've ever seen. And then, like, you know, second would be like 60 to then 40, but we're talking about like AoE DPS, man. We're talking about AoE, so it's all about how many units are like in the area that you can just AoE. This season, like last year. Not I wouldn't say this season. Last year, so like season 2. And if you're wondering what build that was, it would be, let me take a look here. Let me open it up. I do have it on my website actually, but it's situational and that was pretty old, so I don't know if it's still as relevant. I don't see it here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just pretty much the preview. Yeah, it was pretty much the haste, volley haste spec. I mean, we see here 38,000. I have like 80,000, but it's not recorded. Pretty much if you stack like spell damage and arcane spell damage, attack, range attack power, haste as well. An example would be something like this. Right? I mean, this is like a very like the start of the build, I guess. Oops. And then like later down, like once you get enough like gear for it and haste for it, you're pretty much ticking like every 0.3 seconds. So you're hitting 3 times every second, and like at best you could probably hit about 3,000 damage every 0.3 seconds. So that's like what, 9,000 damage within a second or so. So like over 9,000 damage per second. I don't know. And then of course, like, it depends on like how many units you're hitting at the same time, so there's that as well. Anyways, that's it guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. Peace.